Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Zach. It's been a hot minute since I've done a YouTube video. I hope everybody's having a good day, evening, happy time zone to you. We're gonna be doing something sort of different. We're gonna be doing a little bit of an unboxing video and also a little bit of a review. This is gonna be totally unedited, unscripted, and this is my genuine first honest reaction. But today we are going to be unboxing this bad boy. It is the Force Effects Elite Baylan Skoll lightsaber. I just received this today and I am super duper excited to get this thing out of the box and try it out. And also, the most unique thing about this is like one of the first orange licensed Force Effects lightsabers. And man, I've been looking forward to this for a while. And look how nice the box it is. And I'm really sorry about the glare and all the boxes right behind me. I've been meaning to unbox all that stuff and organize it. But as you can see in the front of the box, it shows the lightsaber hilt, that nice orange blade, a picture of Baylan Skoll, played by Ray Stevenson, rest in peace. And it shows all the different features of the lightsaber, like the battle effects, the blaster deflection, the melt feature. It has all sorts of different stuff. And then on the back, it shows a little bit more of the lightsaber. Shows where it has the lockup effect right here. And it also, let me get it in the camera here. It also comes with a little case, or not a case, but a little stand to where you can prop the lightsaber hill up. And it just looks really cool, and I'm just super duper excited to get this thing out of the box. I did a little bit of pre-gaming, and I got the handy dandy box cutter and also some batteries, just in case. Yeah, I kind of figured it took AA batteries. I couldn't remember if these things took AA or AAA, so I got the AA battery, so we're good. But go ahead and cut this thing, get this thing out of the box. Maybe. But yeah, I've been waiting for this thing for like almost a week. And now it's finally here, and I'm really excited to finally have a Baylan Skoll lightsaber in my collection. And I also really like the boxes that these new Force Effects lightsabers come in. That it's very unique. All right. Go ahead and pop it up just in case. Woo! Oh yeah, I'm definitely excited now. But as you can see in the box, it comes with the stand, the lightsaber hilt, the blade is right here, instruction manual, just in case if anybody needs instructions. We'll go ahead and get the stand out. Yeah, this stand is definitely metal. And it's also cold. I can literally feel how cold this metal stand is. Yeah, it's very nice and sturdy. And it also, like, with these stands, it kind of reminds me a little bit of like the interiors of like the Death Star and the Star Destroyers that the Empire has. It would be cool if these things had the white lights right behind it, so that way you can illuminate the stand if you want to. Okay. So put this part in first. Maybe. There we go. Now we're getting it in there. Yep. Little piecing goes in first, and then bam. Well, yeah, there we go. It was in there a little bit crooked, but we got her in there. But nice little stand to place your hilt in. And it's nice that it has a little space right here because so that way you can slide the D-ring through. It's very different compared to like some of the older stands that the old Force Effects lightsabers come in, where it's more plastic. But this is definitely very sturdy. I'm gonna have to find a place to either prop this or maybe hang it up on my wall somewhere. I may end up hanging it up in here, more than likely. But I'll set that right there. Get this blade out of the box. Glad these aren't like the more harder bands that they hold these things in. All right, I think we're getting somewhere with it. Okay, yeah, they definitely put this in here pretty good. Heck, I might just have to cut it, to be honest. Or not. We're good. But as you can see, got the blade out. And also, it's pretty cool that it also has the name on there, too. They started doing this for the newer Force Effects lightsaber, like Obi-Wan's, Darth Vader's, Yoda's, Sabine Wren's, and Luke Skywalker's as well. So I think it's pretty cool that they made specially made blades for each of the individual characters. And the part that I've really been looking forward to getting to, the actual hilt itself. Yeah, the hilt is most certainly very cold from being outside. Man, this is such a cool looking hilt. I'm not even gonna lie. This is a cool looking hilt. Said all this cardboard and stuff in there, and please don't mind my dog. He's probably barking at another vehicle or another human or something. He's my good boy, though. Bailey's my good boy. Alright. So that's cleared out of the way. Alright. But let's take a closer look at this hilt. Man, this actually looks really good. Like, they really studied the details on Baylan Skoll's lightsaber. It's got a little bit of weathering, too, near the emitter. And you got your D-ring there, so that way you can hang it on your belt. And also, I just love how long it is. Like, for this to be... I don't know, like, I just have a hard time describing this. Like, it just feels comfortable to hold. It feels comfortable to hold whether you're wielding it like this or wielding it like this. Like, I don't know. It's just a really comfortable lightsaber to hold. And I do plan on making a TikTok with this lightsaber later on. I don't know when, but I do plan on making a TikTok with this and maybe taking it out for a spin. But yeah, it's got weathering on here and a nice little blade plug on top. It's even got a little. I don't know if you can really tell, but it's got a little bit of like a blue shade, like a blue grayish shade on there. But it's really cool. I like the detail on it. And as far as the pommel goes, like I actually heard a story that Ray Stevenson, he actually had a little bit of a hand on designing Baylan Skoll's hilt, and he wanted to add a little bit of stone to the lightsaber, and so they ended up making the stone piece out of the pommel. So it's pretty cool. I actually do like it. And this is your activation button and your effects button. It would have been cool if they would have made this the activation button, but due to the electronics and stuff, I can kind of see why they didn't do that. And it's a good thing this pommel was already loose, so that way I can get the battery pack out. And like I mentioned earlier, it takes 3 AA batteries. I know the only lightsaber that I can really think of straight off hand that takes like AAA's is like some of the more cheaper lightsabers, and I know one of the other Force Effects lightsabers, like the Darksaber, it's actually rechargeable. I kind of wish that like some of the newer Force Effects lightsabers were rechargeable, but as far as like the Darksaber goes, I kind of understand why they did that. But still really cool though. But luckily, I do have some rechargeable batteries, and I don't think I brought in my screwdriver. Oops. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get my screwdriver real fast. So give me one hot second. It should take me just a moment. Sorry about that. And also, don't mind me. I just got home from the gym, so I ended up having a good little workout. But yeah, here's the little battery pack. Takes 3 AA batteries. Got my screwdriver, and hopefully I'm getting it unscrewed. Hopefully. Okay, I think I might need a different size screw. 1 second. Again. My bad again. I thought I had the right size screwdriver, but turns out I didn't. Now, hopefully, I'm getting this thing open. Maybe? Aha, got it. Put in our 3 AA batteries. Put this cap back in. And not only don't mind my dog, but also don't mind my kitty cat. So hopefully I'm getting this thing screwed and threaded back in. Alright. I think we got it. And of course, you want to line your battery pack with that little triangular indentation right there. Yep, make sure it's in there, locked in place. Maybe. Make sure I got it all the way in. When I say this is definitely unscripted and unedited, it's definitely unscripted and unedited. No jump cuts or anything. Okay. Okay, now I think I got it. Make sure that is locked in. Now time to put the blade on this bad boy. Oh, that didn't take too long to unscrew. Oh, that's pretty cool. The blade plug actually screws in. That's neat. I never seen a Force FX lightsaber have a threaded blade cap. That's nifty. I wish more saber companies would do that. But as far as the blade goes, it's pretty much like the Galaxy's Edge lightsaber. You gotta line the lightsaber blade up with the indentions inside the hilt. Yeah, you can probably hear my kitty cat. Okay. Make sure it's locked into place. Alright. Screw your emitter back in. Make sure it's nice and tight. Here we go. Oh, look at that shade of orange. And did you hear that ignition though? Hold on. Let's listen to that one more time. God, that sounds so cool. And also listen to the hum too. Man, it has that nice little Darth Maul-esque hum. And I do have to say, it's a very quiet saber too. Like, this is definitely by far the most quietest lightsaber I have in my collection. But it's still really cool though. It's that nice shade of orange. Man, these swinging noises, they sound mean. Like, they sound very aggressive. The sensitivity, it's actually not that bad. Okay, let's hear these clashes real quick. The clashes even sound pretty mean too. And they're actually pulled from the duel between Baylan Skoll and Ahsoka. But yeah, this is really cool. I like it. Oh, I turned it off. There is a little bit of a delay whenever you turn it off and turn it back on. But it's not too bad. It's like just for a second. See if we can get the blaster effects going. You can see like the individual LEDs light up. The sensitivity to the button's pretty good too. Let's see if I can do the lockup. Sounds pretty cool. And I know, I think you have to hold down to activate the meld feature. But as you can see, it lights up the tip of the lightsaber. It's actually kind of cool. It's cool that Hasbro is actually taking notes from some of the custom lightsaber companies. This is very cool. This is probably by far my new favorite Force Effects lightsabers. Like this is definitely one of the most unique lightsabers I've seen so far in canon. Like, not only it's the first like canon orange lightsaber, but like I don't know, it's just so cool. Like the shade of orange, the sound, like it's I don't know. This is definitely by far one of my favorite lightsabers. And also, something about orange being a dark side color, it just hits different. And the glow, it's actually not that bad. It really is not that bad, if I do say so myself. But I do have to say, this is definitely by far one of the more quieter lightsabers that I have. Compared to my Anakin's Redemption lightsaber that I got, that's definitely by far my loudest one. But I did adjust it to where the volume's a bit lower. But on camera, it actually looks pretty good. And give me one hot second, I'll get my Darth Vader lightsaber as a comparison. God, it sounds so cool. I hear my kitty cat meowing, so I should probably take care of my kitty. Oh, I'll come, kitty cat. I'll let you out. Oh, Bailey. Yeah, I guess you had to make a cameo, did you? I guess my doggy wanted to make a cameo real quick. But here I got my old Darth Vader Force Effects lightsaber as a comparison. But there's the shade of red and the orange. Yeah, this one is definitely very, well, it's a little bit brighter compared to this one. On camera, you can't really tell if it's orange or red, but this is definitely red, and this one is definitely orange. Maybe if I turn the light off, it might show a little bit better, but we'll be the judge of that. On camera, it looks pretty cool. On camera with the light out, you can tell this is orange and this one's red. But this one's a little bit more sensitive. This one's actually pretty sensitive. But still pretty cool though. This is actually pretty cool. But let me turn the light on back real quick. cannot get over the sound of this lightsaber and how it looks. God, that's so cool. I'm sorry for geeking out so much, but man, this is so freaking cool. If they don't do Shin Hati's lightsaber, it would be a really big missed opportunity. But man, God, that sounds so cool. Yeah, this is definitely by far my new favorite Force Effects lightsaber. Man, like this is so good. Like Hasbro's kind of stepped up their game a little bit. Now, do I recommend this lightsaber? Yeah. Like for a cheaper alternative, if you're looking for a Baylan Skoll lightsaber, uh, and you're within a budget, I definitely recommend this one. But I know that Disney is coming out with a singular Baylan Skoll hilt. Earlier this year, they ended up coming out with a 2-pack that came with both Baylan Skoll and Shin Hati's lightsabers for Galaxy's Edge. And I think that costs about like $400, but I know that for Life Day, they're supposed to be coming out with Baylan Skulls just as one singular hilt. So if you want to buy that one, I think that's still a pretty good option if you're a fan of like the Galaxy's Edge lightsabers. But this one, it's still pretty good. I definitely recommend this one. I was thinking about maybe one day getting a NeoPixel version of Baylan Skoll's lightsaber, but I think this is pretty good enough. Even though this is a more quieter lightsaber, it's still pretty good. The only thing I probably wouldn't recommend is dueling with it because, like, if you duel with it, I don't think you'll be able to replace your lightsaber blades with this. Unless if you do plan on taking this lightsaber and converting it to like a NeoPixel. But the only thing I would probably recommend is if you use this for like cosplay or just spinning. Maybe some light dueling, but not like full on, full contact dueling. But other than that, it's still a nice hilt though. I had to hear that ignition one more time. And that hum sounds really cool too. And I cannot get over this orange glow on camera. It just looks so cool. Like compared to the shade of orange that they used for this to the shade of orange I have for my Baylan Skoll sound font on my Anakin's Redemption lightsaber, like I feel like the one on that one is a bit of a lighter shade of orange compared to this one. This is more like a blood orange, I would say. But yeah, it's so good. Like I like this is probably like a 9.5 out of 10 if I were to be honest. I like the flash on Clash too. Very nice, very nice. But yeah, this has been my review of the Baylan Skoll Force Effects Elite Lightsaber. I've gone about 30 minutes geeking out over this thing, but it's so freaking cool. And also a lightsaber that's worthy of being a belt hanger too, and also a display piece. And maybe a cosplay piece, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, these were my genuine, honest thoughts on the Baylan Skoll lightsaber, and I definitely recommend this one. But yep, that's probably gonna do it for me. That's probably gonna do it for me, and me being a total Star Wars nerd. But uh, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you clicked on the video, I really, really appreciate it. Also, I do have a Twitch channel. I'll leave it in the description box below. If y'all want to catch me live and get to know me, talk to me while I play some video games, uh, all the followers would be very much appreciated. All the love and support would be very much appreciated. And also, I'll leave my socials down below: my Instagram, my TikTok, my Twitter, or X, whichever you prefer to call it. All the fun stuff. And also my TikTok. Since I've been posting a little bit more on my TikTok, I do plan on having a Baylan Skoll lightsaber spin video thing on my TikTok sometime soon. But feel free to give me all the follows and all the socials, and I'll leave a link to my Discord down below as well if anybody wants to join and keep up with future stream updates, my life, and also future TikTok and YouTube uploads. But as mentioned before, if you clicked on the video, I genuinely appreciate it, and I hope everybody has a good day. I hope everybody takes good care of themselves, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.